We are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another episode of Dire Circumstance, doing our Halloween stream this year. And so, just as a recap from last session, as there has been a little while, the party has made their way to the Wizards of Wine's winery. And along the way, while there, they fought off a few plant-like creatures that were attacking them with danger. And so now, we continue from where we left off.
I think I'm causing a little bit of an echo.
Alright, so...
Let me get up and grab my headphones. I'm causing a bit of an echo with my laptop.
His computer. Alright. So, what's our... remind me what we were doing. If I remember right, we had just beaten a bunch of clam monsters.
Yep.
Plant-like thingies. And we need to go in and clear out the rest of the winery, I guess.
That made your sound quality worse. The headset made your sound quality worse, Skull. Leon.
Is that any better? Please tell me the children did not break it.
That's much better. You just need to move the microphone closer to your face.
Alright.
Okay, so I have a few spell slots burnt up.
I might not have enough power to pull up my character sheet. Let me pull it up on my phone.
I'm trying to remember how many spell slots I used.
All of them.
2 burning hands, so... And I have how many level 1 spell slots?
All of them. Sorry, that's just my answer to everything. Holy... Hi, Gary, where'd you come from?
First, so I used half of my first spell slots. Okay. I guess if we took a short rest, I could theoretically get some of them back, but...
Understandable.
Actually, do I have that built in?
And I am signed into Chelsea's... Google Drive. I have access to her taxes. Ha 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 ha!
That's all.
Where's Patricia at? There's Patricia.
Oh, here we are. Oh.
Wow, can I even modify anything? Open in Google Docs. Oh, I was in Drive, not Docs.
Yeah, I could use Arcane Recovery, but that's only once per day. Question is, do I want to try it? That would mean we had to take a short rest, which means that we could get ambushed.
Plus, there could be more...
I know, there could be more monsters. Alright. Let's press forward. I don't have that many spell slots to begin with, anyways.
Alright. I'm probably going to be transforming back to human at this point. Or... was I human to begin with? Yeah, I was human to begin with. I'm still waiting for my Google Docs to download so that I can open up my character sheet on my phone.
Isn't that great when that doesn't work out very long?
Oh, and I just closed Drive where I had it temporarily open. Come here, Patricia. Alright. So, I'm, head on down to here. Ah! Google Docs finally downloaded. Woo! That was pretty. It was like lightning hit and everything went dark. I'm blind.
Yeah, what happened, Colby? The map went dark.
I think that he was trying to clear up an area and accidentally darkened in the whole place. Roll20 is famous for that.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. Sorry about the delay, folks. We'll be back up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
First.
there we go.
Sorry about that. The thing crashed.
I broke something. There we go.
What did you break?
Oh, I broke Google Docs for a second. I fixed it though.
Doggone it.
I'm guessing that's
Yeah.
not doing anything.
That's what?
Nope. It's this dang dark mode. Google Docs automatically put it in dark mode, which I like the dark mode, but it's got glitches in it.
What doesn't have glitches nowadays?
Touche honky. Oh, sorry. That does that count as a? I'm not sure if that counts anymore. Why do I have spellcasting?
It was default on the page.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's see. Well, sorry about how long it's been taking, folks. All these features in Roll20 and they don't explain you how to do stuff. Nor do they explain how to undo stuff.
What is my intelligence? 13. Okay.
Yeah, I can't exactly move until or act until he moves or acts. Well, I could. It just probably wouldn't be best.
Oh, can you see the screen?
I can.
I can, but I can't see the map. I can't see our characters, I guess.
Okay.
Guess it's not a glitch. I guess the scariest thing that happened this Halloween session is computer glitches.
Wait, do I really only have a crossbow? And my claws?
You should have I guess a dagger or something.
I thought I'd have a dagger or something as well. Oh well.
It's set to reveal, but it doesn't do anything.
Wait, most of the time if you have the weapons skill, you start off with one of those weapons, don't you?
Starting equipment cost.
Oh. And I did start off dead broke.
Mm-hmm.
Do I not even have a dagger to eat with? That's a little upsetting.
Just use your bangs.
You guys see anything?
Nope.
Try looking around.
Wait,
Hang on.
let me zoom out a wee bit. Absolutely nothing, sir.
Just a big black square.
There's all these features. They don't explain what they do, and most of the time it's nothing, but this is the only online system that does this.
Still nothing.
Yeah, I know. Controller disconnected. I don't care. Where are you going, Luna? Fantasy Grounds?
One moment. I'm going to try and Google this. So, come on. Permanent darkness.
Still nothing.
Well, that'd be a fun one to use if one of us was rich.
What?
Fantasy grounds. If one person pays 159, I
Okay,
think
now
it
I
was
can
a
see
year.
everything.
Oh, as can I. If
Fantasy
one person
grounds,
were
you
to
said?
pay 150,
What?
You said fantasy grounds?
yes.
Yeah, it does.
It only works if you are willing to pay.
How much was the lifetime subscription thing?
I think that it was 149 for a year. It
And
might have
three-
been a month. Give me 1 second to look that back up.
Because those watching can see that I have that.
Oh.
Did not know that that was a feature, though. Alright, so yeah. Figured I might as well drop that. Because we were having problems. I had to give
Oh,
it up.
it's 149 a lifetime. I think.
So, you can see more of those plant monsters, Patricia.
Yep.
Alright.
Roll for initiative.
Where's my dice? No way. Did I lose my dice?
One thing after another. Wow. That's
Is that a
actually
D20? That's a D12.
Okay, it's plus dexterity, right?
Yep.
Unnatural
I'll
20.
be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can borrow my roommate's dice.
See.
Cool.
guys. He's doing all that. Let's keep getting ready. What was your initiative?
18 plus 2, so 20.
Oh. It's going to take him a little while. Let's use this time to remind our viewers that this will be uploaded to YouTube. There will be descriptions, well, links in the description below to help support some of the cast members.
Okay,
As well as a
I
link to
found
special
her
list of
dice.
cards on MTG Cardsmith that are all a part of this campaign and can be used by people who download them for whatever homebrew commander set that they want to do, commander game they want to do, and make sure to look at all the other links down there as well. And please also make sure to like and subscribe this channel, and with Leon back, we can continue. So Rick got an 18.
Ooh, that sucks. I got a 3 plus dexterity modifier. Do I have the lucky feat? Please tell me I have the lucky feat this time.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Can't have them all, Leon.
Plus 3, so a 6 in total.
Alright, so Rick, you go first.
Alright, am I able to see any of them?
Fog has cleared.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull the map back up. My computer's being slow. Oh, dear. Oh, there it is. Alright. I don't really have a line of sight with any of them. So, let me zoom in to see if I can get a better look. What the? Oh. It's just being slow.
Are these guys all 3 groups? Okay.
Groups.
Just wanted to make sure I was understanding what I was seeing.
I don't see anyone with a line of sight right now. So.
Question. In my werewolf form, can I use my crossbow?
You could.
Game changer!
I guess I have a line of sight with this one right here, the one that's just left of Leon.
There is also this rock.
Oh, never mind then.
You could hit this guy at the very edge, or you could hit these guys over here.
I think I'll hit this guy that's just left of the one that's not covered by the rock. The one that's covered by the rock. I'm going to try a firebolt. Yeah, that one.
Roll to hit.
I'm going to try a firebolt. Rolling to hit. Ah, crap, that didn't. Okay, 14 to hit plus spell modifier, if I recall correctly.
Spell attack modifier.
Because it's a spell attack modifier. Okay, so remind me what that is. Oh, spell attack bonus. 19 to hit in total.
That is a hit.
Okay, so it's a firebolt. So what damage do I roll again?
1d10.
What d10? 1d10 you said?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, that was off the table, so it doesn't count. Jeez. Give me a sec to find this.
Colby, I hope you know, one of these days I'm going to attempt to do some sort of super stealthy maneuver while in werewolf form. I just think that's a hilarious mental picture.
That would fit what you usually
Okay, let's try this again. Rolling for damage.
Like, try to
That's
sneak
5.
up on somebody in werewolf form.
What'd you get, Rick?
Stop. 5 damage.
Okay. After that, it is their turn. So first up, this one
Mm-hmm.
is going to move to there. Rolling to hit.
It's not gonna do anything. Oh wait, no, he's not in werewolf form. It might do
That
I'm
something.
still immune.
18 to hit.
It hits me.
And then you are immune to non-magical damage.
So it just kind of hits me, and I'm like,
Huh?
really? Is that all you got, Sourpuss?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I look at him and say, I eat things like you in my salad.
Oh dear.
12 to hit, Rick.
What? 12 to hit?
to hit.
Let me check. Need to remember. I don't think that is a hit. Well,
Where's my mango?
AC is 15, so that's a no.
All right.
What you looking at, Oogly? You want to go, essay? No, you're not allowed on my lap right now. I've got a laptop.
Oh, what?
That was a 10 to hit against you, Rick.
Nothing.
Hit Aaron.
Sorry. Not this time, at least.
No. No. Lay down.
All right. It is your turn
Plots.
now, Leon.
Plots. Sorry, I'm trying to deal with a dog. Okay. I am going to go ahead and turn into werewolf form.
All right.
While I'm turning into a werewolf, I am looking the one that smacked me dead in the eyes and going...
I don't think these things have eyes.
Okay, I'm looking dead at it and smiling while I'm transforming.
Do you want to roll an intimidation check for that?
Yes, I would.
Considering that he's a werewolf, this probably shouldn't be hard to pass.
Ooh, 13. Do I have any bonuses to that? I have a +2 to charisma, if that helps anything.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So
it
that's
actually
a
does.
15 so far. Deception, perception, investigation. No intimidation this time. Okay, so 15 in total.
And then they've got a -1 to wisdom. No proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Plus dice roll comes to a grand total of...
They rolled a 1?
And they've got a -1 to wisdom.
Beautiful.
That is the biggest fail I've ever seen in a session before.
And because of how
And
big
now-
that fail was, they took 2 psychic damage.
Yes. And now, to top it all off, while looking him dead in the eyes,
Shape-shifting
I'm jumping
was
on
an
the little
action.
one.
Shape-shifting was
Well,
an
look-
action.
Oh, that was my action. I can't attack the one in the middle.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. To end my turn, I'm just going to keep staring him in the eyes and say, I'm going to eat that one, and point at the small one in the middle.
It is your turn, Rick.
Alright, give me a sec. First off, what options do I have for melee? Let's see here. The only weapon I have is a wand.
Can I still smile in werewolf form? That's an interesting question that I just thought of.
And something that I could do. Actually, I'm not sure. Will that give them an opportunity attack if I move out of the way?
You could try using the disengage action.
I don't know what to do, because I'm at a melee range and I'm at a disadvantage.
No, what you do is you punch him in the face and then run away.
Can I try a wand hit or something?
Smack him in the face with your wand. Yes. I love it.
What? Or is there
that
some
would
kind
be
of
an
melee spell I can
improvised
use?
weapon, so roll to hit.
Alright, this is probably not going to do anything good.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful, though.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, what kind of damage? A D6?
D4.
A D4? D4? Okay. 3 damage on the, I guess the one that I hit the first time.
Plus strength modifier.
Plus strength modifier. Okay, let's see here. Zero, so just 3.
Alright, and it's the one you hit earlier.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Now it's their turn. So, the 3 that are surrounding you, Leon, keep trying to hit you.
That's not gonna do anything. Oh no, they're mobilizing. What are these things?
And then for you, Rick,
Yeah?
is a 12 a hit.
It's not a hit.
And I'm guessing 13's not either.
No.
Alright. It is your turn, Leon.
All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and I can do both my bite and my claw attack in one turn still, correct?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and bite at the little one like I promised.
Roll to hit.
Um, 10 plus 4 is 14.
That is a hit.
All right, and that is a D8.
Yep.
5, 7. 7 damage to the little one.
Okay.
And now I'm going to claw at the one I'm smiling at. Or I was smiling at.
Roll to hit.
18 plus 4 is 22.
Okay, roll for damage.
Did you even roll? Okay. 4 plus 2. Wait, that's 2d4. Whoops. Hold up. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to blame my dyslexia on that one. 1, 3. 3 plus 2 equals 5. There we go. Sorry. I did 5 damage.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
It is your turn now, Rick.
Yugi
All
boy.
right. I don't know what else to do other than just. I don't have a lot of spells that are good for melee. Seriously, why don't they have any melee range spells?
You could try moving to one side and setting them on fire.
But if I move here, I'll disengage.
Well, you don't have to take the disengage action, and they'll get an opportunity attack against you. But from what you've been seeing, they haven't been hitting you pretty well.
All right, let's hope then that they still miss. I'm gonna take a step. I'm gonna take a step back. Right about there.
Was an 11 a hit?
No, it's not.
And an 8 is not either.
No, definitely not. Firebolt. Oof, that's 2. Plus 5. That's a 7 to hit. I think I missed.
Yep.
Well, worth a shot. And this one didn't cost me any spell slots. And if they're really plants, then, well, they might not be able to take the heat.
All right. Eight. Rick?
For me? No.
And a 12.
No. No.
All right, it is your turn, Patricia.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish off the one that I intimidated before eating the little one in front of the other one. 8 plus, what was it, 4? Yeah, so 12.
On the big one?
Yes. This guy.
All right.
Alright, and now I'm going to bite the little one. 12 to hit, or 16 to hit.
That hits.
And D8. 6, 2, 8.
Okay.
I want to hold its corpse in my mouth until the next turn.
All right.
Extra intimidation.
I think that actually does call for an intimidation check on the other one.
I'm not
That's just
going
me,
for
though.
I'm not going for an intimidation roll. I just think that it's over the top stuff that I would do as a werewolf.
Okay. She's playing fetch and won't let go of the It is now Aaron's turn.
Me? Oh, right. I see. I see. Um, hoping that they actually don't hit me one of these times. I'm gonna keep moving.
That is a 4
No,
and a 7.
no, of course not. All right, rolling to hit the one that's closest to me with a firebolt. Nat 20.
Oh. 2d10.
Eight.
Okay. Now it is their turn.
Of course, they're gonna keep moving. They can only have melee attacks. Oh, and another one that just entered the fray.
Do you need help up there?
Not yet. But I'll need it when you're done taking care of them. Taking care of your orphans.
Question.
All right.
Could I theoretically use my crossbow and then bite in one turn?
You do have the multi-attack as a werewolf.
Oh, okay. So it does spread across all my attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You working out what to do?
Aren't they attacking me?
Oh, sorry. Moved him. Didn't do attack yet. That was a 10.
I was about to say I didn't think it was my turn yet.
10 to hit.
For me? No.
13 to hit.
No.
But it was getting close.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, now it's Patricia's turn.
Alright. My plan here is I'm swipe at this for actually no. I'm going to bite at that first one right there in front of me.
Roll to hit.
Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Wow. 3 damage.
Okay.
And now I'm going to claw at her. 18.
That's a hit.
Ooh. Ooh. 8 damage. I was hoping to kill it in the first hit and then turn around and shoot a crossbow bolt at one up by Rick, but that works too. Beggars can't be choosers.
I suppose not.
Alright, it is Aaron's turn.
Alright. As usual, I'm gonna try and keep moving.
Well, you could try expanding 10 feet of movement to climb the rock.
10 feet moving and climb the rock? Will they be able to get me from up there?
They would have disadvantage.
All right, I'll try it then.
All
Let's
right,
rain
so
fire on them.
opportunity attacks.
Opportunity attack, yeah.
That's a 10 and a 4.
Not quite yet, no.
All right.
Okay.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
All right. Let's go towards this one, since it's the closest to me. Rolling to hit. Oof. I definitely missed that one. Nat 1 plus
Well,
5, 6.
You do have the high ground, and since they've got disadvantage to attack you... you've
When
got
I advantage to
hit
attack them. All right. Yeah, the other one's a lot better. 16.
That is a hit.
All right. Rolling 8 damage. 2. Just 2.
That was a D10.
Oh, yeah, that was a D10.
All right. Their turns. And with how the rock's positioned, you're sort of out of reach for them.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a ranged character. So this is ideal for me. In fact, actually, if I was for Barry, I'd probably be in the air, raining arrows down on them.
For Barry, for our viewers, was his last character from a previous campaign.
An Aarakocra Ranger Sorcerer multi-class.
And all of the ones that are attacking Patricia aren't doing a thing.
They have no idea.
Can I let out a hearty chuckle during their turn?
Let's see. Talking is a free action.
Okay.
So no intimidation roll, I guess, for that one.
And it is Patricia's turn.
Whose turn?
Mine.
No, wait.
Yeah.
I have to remember I'm a female werewolf.
It is her turn.
So it makes my intimidation roll earlier extra funny. That... Alright, 11... Oh wait, I forgot to say which one I was attacking. Oh, none of mine are in crossbow range this time. Alright. I'm gonna clear up a shot for myself here. This is gonna be hilarious if I can pull this off. This little one right here. I rolled 11 plus 4, that's a 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alright. Let's do it with my claws are the 2d4, right? My phone's not wanting to cooperate. Give me a second. So I can double check myself.
Yep.
Yes, I'm going to use the claws. So there's a 3 and a 4. So that's 7 plus 2. That's 9 damage. Not quite enough to kill it. Alright. I'm bite at it now.
These things seem both really weak and really strong at the same time.
They're good meat
12,
shields.
11 hit points. Challenge rating 1/4.
That one's what?
Armor of 12. Hit points 11. Challenge rating 1/4.
1/4?
1/4.
1/4.
Quarter.
Oh, I see. Like I said, it's not. It doesn't seem like rocket science exactly.
Does a 1 hit, or not 1, 11?
That 11 total?
Yes.
Nope.
Wow, I didn't hit with my teeth.
So after Patricia, it is Aaron's turn.
My turn again. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can't attack the one that has that I've already attacked twice and also hit with my wand. Okay. That's a 12 to hit.
That is a hit.
Hold it. With advantage, it is actually a 23 to hit.
19.
I rolled an 18, actually, so a little bit below that.
That is
Rolling
a hit.
d10. 5 damage on that one.
Oh, I was about to say, oh, he's heading towards me.
It is their turn. That's not what I wanted. Okay, 4. On you, Rick. On Aaron.
For me?
Your character, Aaron.
For 8 and 4?
A 4.
A
hit.
4? Seriously? Not a chance.
And then all the ones attacking Patricia aren't doing a thing. So now it's Patricia's turn.
Right now we're kind of safe from their
All
damage.
I'm going to attack this one again.
Roll to hit.
15 plus 4,
That is a hit.
so 19.
That's a hit.
2 and 4, that is 6 plus 2. 8 damage. And then I'm gonna whip out my crossbow and shoot this guy.
Do you want to use a bonus action to aim first? To give yourself advantage?
Sure. That's a 3, and that is a 13 plus
Dex mod. And proficiency.
Oh, I've got it written down here. Plus 5 in total. That is 18 plus a D. Now, so does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Now I need to whip out a D6.
And since the attack was made with advantage, that is a sneak attack.
Okay. So that means I add another D6 to the roll?
Another 2d6.
Okay. So 4, 3, so that's 7. 1, that's 8. Plus 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct me if my math was wrong.
You also have a feat that allows you to use the crossbow in melee range.
Oh.
Allows you to
Attacks
talk to
melee.
what?
Allows me to use my crossbow in melee.
So after that, it
Jeez.
is Aaron's turn.
Give me a sec. Alright. Gonna finally attack this one. Roll with Firebolt again. Rolling to hit. 16 to hit. Wait, with advantage. Is... yeah, 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Rolling a d8. That is 5 damage.
Seeing this one was hit before, right?
I think so. I don't know.
All right.
Sorry, doing a little bit of homework in the background too.
So, their turn. $11 to hit.
For me?
11 to
No.
hit Aaron.
No. No. Not this time, at least.
And then
I think
it is Patricia's
after
turn.
I'm done dealing with this one that's at the bottom of my rock, I'm gonna... Actually, here's a question. Will my range allow me to reach over to the ones that are harassing Leon?
Let's see. Firebolt.
Yep.
Let's see. Freedom of movement.
I imagine not.
Range strike. Firebolt. Range 120 feet.
And each of these is how many square feet?
5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So my guess is that if my math is correct, they're all in my range.
Yep.
Let the fun begin. Let the fireworks begin.
Oh no,
All
Link's
right.
dying.
Let's see. It was
Link has a cold, and not to mention he's died before. Haven't you ever heard of the Fallen Hero timeline?
Let's see. That was whose turn that just went?
I think it was the monsters.
All right, so it's Patricia's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use my crossbow at this guy right here in front of me. If I can find my dice now that I sat them down for half a second. Nat 20.
That is 66. If you want to use your aim bonus action first.
Yes. And where'd the D6 go? The D6 was just here. I just had it. Where could you have gone? And black dice like to hide in shadows. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Plus 5 is 1 more than 11, so 12. Plus 4 is 16. Plus 6 is 22. And I've got one more roll. Plus 2 is 24. And then I think I get like a, what, plus 3? Yeah, +3. So 25.
That is way more. Than
Overkill
twice
is the
your hit
best
points.
kill. Ain't no kill like overkill.
Did you just one-shot that thing?
I did, sir.
Which one?
The one directly in front of me. He is no longer there.
How did you do that? You used a ranged weapon.
He's got a feat, first level bonus feat that allows him to make range attacks at melee range.
I believe that is Gunner.
Oh,
And then
Gunner.
use the bonus action to aim
Nice.
to give him advantage.
Wow.
And then, because it was with advantage, there was also the sneak attack.
And now, as I promised earlier, I'm gonna eat that little one. I munched down on that guy right there.
Roll to hit.
19 plus 4.
Oh dear,
That is a hit.
that's lethal. That's lethal.
Wow. Wow. 1 plus 2 equals 3 damage.
Oh, 4 damage. Well, yeah, 2. It's strength
Yep.
modifier. So 3 damage. Alright, it is now Aaron's turn.
I'm just so deadly.
My turn. All right. Aiming at the exact same one with advantage. Nope. All right. With advantage, that was a 14 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, rolling a d8. Ugh, I don't think that counted. All right, it's an 8. I think that thing's dead.
Alright. It is
I don't
their
think, though,
turn,
that it's
and
going to...
these things aren't the smartest or brightest. So they're just going to keep on trying to attack Patricia.
Okay.
Did, my guess is that after this, I lose my advantage.
Kind of, yeah, since they're at a range.
Makes sense, then.
Alright, it is Patricia's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot the one that decided to move into the spot, or the one that I one-shotted. Oh my lord, sweet! No way! No way!
What?
Nat 20.
Jeez.
On which one?
Okay. The one directly in front of me.
Can you highlight it?
This guy. The one that's in the same spot as the one that I just one-shotted. Not gonna make me roll all of those? Okay, I can accept that.
Because
And now,
average roll on a d6 is a 3. If that was with a sneak attack, then that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, plus 3, 21 average.
All right. I'm gonna use my crossbow. I got a much more reasonable 14 plus 4 is 18 on that little one that I tried taking a bite out of earlier.
All right, roll to hit.
There was 14.
All right.
Oh, 14 plus 4 would be 18.
Roll for damage.
4 plus 3 is 7 damage.
And you took a bite out of it earlier?
Yes. That was the one that I took a 3 damage bite out of.
Okay, it is now Aaron's turn. Rick?
Yes? Oh, sorry. Rolling to... I'm gonna go for the one right in front of him, rolling to hit. Hope I don't hit you.
You do. No big deal. Oh, wait,
22
that's
to hit.
magical damage.
22 to hit them.
22 to hit.
Yep.
All right, roll for damage.
6.
All right. After that, it is their turn, and... Well, as I was saying, they're not the smartest or brightest. Going down the path to try and attack Patricia, which bottlenecks them. And because of Patricia's immunity, it is Patricia's turn now.
Yay!
As they're all lined up like ducks in one of those carnival shooting games.
Alright, and I get advantage on my first shot, right?
Yep.
6, 18. I think we're going with the 18. 18 plus 4, right? Or is it plus 5 on the crossbow? Plus 5 on the crossbow. I think I hit him. 23.
That is a hit.
5 plus 3 is 8. Oh, wait. I get 2 more dice rolls. So 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 6 is 18.
And it was one that was hit earlier. And
Again,
that
ain't no
is
kill like
Aaron's
overkill.
turn. Unless you want to try and move forward and attack, or you're just going to wait for them to come to you.
I still got my crossbow out. So I'm just going to shoot the next one in line. 5, yes, 5. 15 plus 5 is 20. I can use the multi-attack twice with the crossbow, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 20 to hit, and then 6 plus 3 is 9.
Okay. So now it is Aaron's turn. Rick.
Oh, sorry. Forgot that you're calling me by character name. We're going to hit with the one that is 1 square ahead of him. Whoops.
The one that you hit earlier.
What?
For 6 damage.
I rolled a 10 to hit. The one that is 2 squares ahead of him. Because there's an empty square, and then there's that one. I rolled 15 to hit.
All right.
Okay. It was a D10, right? For a firebolt.
Yep.
Okay, so it was a 9.
And with that, it is their turn.
Wow.
And since they can't do anything, it is Patricia's turn.
All right. The first one gets advantage, right?
Yep.
Because that
Bonus
roll is
action
absolute
to aim.
shite. Yep. Oh. Does a 7 hit?
7
Oh, wait,
plus
no, that'd be an
modifiers?
8. Yes, that's after modifier.
Oh.
8.
It was with advantage, right?
Yes. I got a natural 1 and an 8.
Oh.
Oh.
Karma is biting me after those 2 nat 20s. Alright, I'm going to take another shot. 6 plus 5. That's 11.
To hit?
Yes.
That does not.
That was a 6, right? It wasn't a 9? Yeah, it was a 6. Wow. Okay. I will just accept this.
Okay, it is now Aaron's turn.
Rolling to hit. Eesh, I missed. That was a 7. 7 to hit with the one in front of him.
Well, I didn't need to build the children's room. Whoops.
Alright.
Do I hit him? On
No.
accident? Alright, good.
Because they can't do anything to Patricia, it is Patricia's turn.
Yeet. Alright, 13 plus 5 is 18.
Is
I'm
what?
going with that roll. 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
6. 4 is 10. 13 plus 3. 16 damage.
How much?
16 damage. And to hit the next one in line, the dice just disappeared into my leg. Oh, Nat 20. Can we just agree that he's dead?
A nat 20? With a
Yep.
crossbow?
Yep.
And you already used your sneak attack?
Oh, wait, I did already use the sneak attack. Never mind.
So,
6 and 5. That's 11. Plus 3. 14.
14 to damage.
Yes. He is dead after all. Sometimes the gods do smile upon me. And it is blessed days when that happens.
To be honest, I've been having a little bit of, I guess, it's hard to say. Sometimes I have good days, sometimes I have bad in this game. Maybe that's just the way the dice rolls.
There are dice gods after all.
I don't believe that, but okay. That way we have one more to deal with. So who's going to kill it, you or me? Is it my turn?
It is your
Yep.
turn.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, I don't think that hit. That's a 9.
That was a 9 total.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now it is Patricia's turn.
Well, that's nothing more I could do. Except move into the battle, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
$16 plus 5 is 21 to hit.
That is a
4,
hit.
10, 15 plus 3 is 18 damage.
18.
Yep.
Okay. So with that, you want to make perception checks?
Yes. 12, and I don't think I've got a bonus in perception.
Let's see.
Oh, yes, I do. Plus 5. Oh, wait. That's with Thieves' Tools. Never mind. Hold up. Plus 3. So, 15.
With advantage.
Well, I'm doing this with advantage. Okay. We're still going with the 15. Because the other one was a 2. I revealed their existence. Now the dice gods are angry with me.
So, the area is clear for now. But it does seem like
It's a bit sketchy. I think that I'm gonna start speaking with a Brooklyn accent in werewolf form. I don't know
where'd it
more
go?
on the
why.
way.
Hey, where'd it go?
Where'd what go?
The plant monster.
It died, it did.
Alright then, so how much XP do we get for that, or are there more on the way?
Well,
There are more on the way, but it'll be a minute.
375 XP.
375. That brings us to...
Seven, 8, 850.
Yeah, 1,850. Oops.
Not
That is-
59, 50.
850
I did say
until
50.
you reach the next level.
No, I was talking to the keyboard.
So,
I want to go in.
into the winery.
Yes, because that's where the issue, or no, the issue was getting between. Well, no, the shopkeeper hadn't heard from the winery at all in a while, right?
Right, and then when you got there, the place was under siege as the original owners were driven out.
Okay, the original owners were
Yeah, so
the
we've
guys we
gotten
were
to
talking to out there.
So we've gotten to our
Okay.
location. So
Well,
So
let's
we've gotten-
charge on in and see if there's
hold
any
it, didn't you say
inside.
that we would try this stealth? With stealth? You are a rogue after all.
Oh, yeah. I still get my stealth bonuses in werewolf form, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll hang back in case something goes on. Is there a place I can hide?
Behind that rock. Right. Her.
Alright, do I need to roll a stealth check?
Go ahead.
Alright. I don't have proficiency in it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak in the front door.
That's only 9. I'm pretty sure I got spotted.
Hmm.
What was that? A 9?
I rolled a 7
Oh,
plus 2, so that's
There's
a 9.
not more of the map.
Nope. That you've approached the winery?
Yes, I was wanting to go inside, and I was gonna try to go inside super stealthy like. Still in werewolf
All right.
form.
So, with that, and with the time, we shall see you all next week. Have a happy Halloween.
That's it?